So in this question, we have event A, B, and C, and then we have some information about A and B, and then in next part, we are given information about C. And we are not told what's the probability of C is, they are just saying it's X. So here we are told that A and C are mutually exclusive. What does that mean? That event A and that event C, they do not touch. Okay. Write down the value of A and C together in terms of X. So that means I am adding a probability of A and probability of C, and therefore I'm going to have the probability of both of the, I wanted to write B, probability of C together. So that means that's my what? 0.3 plus X. Now this is how far we can go here because we don't have more information. Now let's have a look at next part. So find the value of probability that what? A happened given that C happened. The probability that A happened given that C happened. Sorry, it was written there. I didn't see it. Okay, so what is that probability? Let's not forget, what do we know about A and C? They are mutually exclusive. Now, one idea about mutually exclusive events that they cannot happen at the same time. So mutually exclusive can not happen at the same time. So that means that the probability of that, which is conditional, is 0. Okay, let's have a look at last part. So the last part is saying that the probability of B, the common part between B and C is 0.08, and the conditional probability of B and C is 1/3, and therefore we have to find the value of X, meaning the probability of C. So we understand because B and C, the common part between them is a number, is not 0, therefore they are not mutually exclusive. B and C are not mutually exclusive events, yeah, because they have a common part. So when it comes to that, when it comes to we are given the probability of condition here, that means the general formula probability of A happening multiplied by probability of B given A happen will equal the common part between A and B. So in our case, if I apply that to our probability that we are looking for, so the probability of B happening given C, that means will be the probability of C multiplied by the conditional probability, and that will give me that common part between them. So that means X multiplied by 1/3 equal 0.08. And to find X, we divide both sides by 1/3, put it in the calculator, and we get that X is 0.24. So as you can see, it's not about the calculation. They are not difficult. The difficulty is remembering the formulas. They are not in your table. There is no formulas really that have to do with probability in your table, so you have to remember them.